So the zombie stopped at this apartment complex here, and we're picking up a fridge that is sitting out of the garbage. I was told to just grab it, so we're gonna throw that in, a little bit more scrap to add to the pile.
What we do here is go back.
Just say that. I don't know if you can see me. Zombie scrapper, at it again. Bye. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, how do you do? Back for another adventure with the zombie. I am on my way to get out of there. Uh-oh, that's not it. Where'd it go? What are we gonna do here? Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm on my way to go and get some insurance and revive the cube. That's what I'm saying, man. We are gonna, well, I gotta get these tires out of here, get that fridge out of there, because that's going in the cube tonight. When it cools off, this is our, oh my God, that's bright. This is the day I'm having here today. I got off work early today. They shipped me off farther north after my delivery yesterday, and I picked up a load in northern Alberta, and then that was it for the rest of the week. So that gave me some time to free up. I've got to cut my you want to see something funny? Take a look at my lawn. That's rough. Man, I don't know what's hiding in there. That's horrible. But my battery's dead on my Ride-em, so I'm going to hook that up right now, charge it up. And hopefully by tonight it'll be good enough and I can get it this horrible field of mine. But like I was saying, anyway, that gave me time to free up. So I am putting insurance on the cube, and we're going to finish loading it up tonight when it cools off. And tomorrow is our big scrap run. And I'm kind of excited because news it got better. I had phoned around. Most of the scrap, every one of them, are all $60 a ton Canadian for steel, for scrap. And I just happened to talk to a buddy of mine, and he told me the yard that he goes to, and I haven't gone out that way, so I called him up. Well, there's two of them I called, and the one was saying $60 a ton per tin shred, and their pricing on non-ferrous was not bad. But then I called the other one, and lo and behold, their pricing for non-ferrous is low. So no go there, but their shred and scrap metal is $80 a ton. So just found a place that pays me $20 more a ton. So that's an extra $60 on the cube when it's loaded. So that's where we're going to be going, and it's more beneficial for me too because it's all downhill loaded and uphill empty. So downhill loaded saves a ton of fuel, even though it's diesel. I mean, you know, you're packing 6,000-7,000 pounds. That's a fair push for any vehicle. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take our first trip this year back in the scrap van and go see what kind of money we can make at this new scrapyard. But right now, I'm off to get insurance. And then I am, I'll mow my lawn tonight and load up a bunch of this scrap metal. I gotta get some of the better stuff out of there. I don't want to hand them all crap, right? The first run, they see me coming in with junk, but tin is tin. No junkyard see me coming in with junk. What am I talking about? Okay, see you guys in a bit. I was thinking of doing what Scrap Vulture does there, because I dig his method there. But I got totes and I got one of those rat traps for the back of my mountain bike, and I was going to put a tote on the back and just go pedaling around. I took my bike out a couple of weeks ago and took a get groceries. I didn't have a tote on the back. Carrying 4 bags of groceries on your handlebars like I did when I was young isn't fun anymore. So that's what you gotta get into if you wanna make some money. Do nothing. Find a nice cheap little piece of property, fence it, and charge, I think it's about, you can charge about 80 to 100 bucks a month for boat storage or trailer storage. And like that guy's got probably 30 boats and trailers, motorhomes in there. So that's $3 a month for just sitting on your butt doing nothing. And you find a raw piece of property with nothing on it. You know, that's about an acre maybe, but not much. That's a good idea. I thought about it. I had 10 acres in northern Alberta. I bought it super cheap for like $6,000, and I was thinking of doing that, but I didn't want to live up there, so I bought it for $6,000. I paid $100 a year for the insurance, or taxes should I say, not insurance, but. And I held on to it for, I think, 7 years, 8 years. And I turned around and I sold it for $48,000. So, yeah, I made a good chunk of money off of it. But that was, 11 years ago I sold it. So, yeah. Oh, well. It is what it is, right? Wanted to do something with it, but then I sort of separated with my wife, and yeah, things don't always happen the way we want them to, but it's what you make out of it is what counts, right? So, and we're in a really good place together, all of us. I see my child all the time, and she's happy, healthy, growing like a weed. Thinks her mom and dad are best friends still, which is awesome. And that's what counts, right? It's all about the children. Now, if I could get out of this truck driving business and start scrapping my life away, man, I'd be happy. But here we are with insurance. Q-Band's insured, baby. First scrap run tomorrow. Get ready. It's going to be exciting. So, that's where that old cooler was. Here's where it is now. Holy crap, that thing's heavy. But, so, I'm all alone here. What I had to do was use my jack-all. Jacked her up, propped her up, back the truck under it. And then I did measure it without my glasses. And, yeah, it was too high. So, I had to take the top off. But now it is up. And it's in. So what I'm going to do is drive back about another 2 feet. And then I'll be able to lift this end up and shove something underneath it to hold it up. Put some rollers in the deck. And yeah, it's just what men do. Plus, my friends don't wake up till the sun is warm. Lazy bastards. But, yeah. See what happens, eh? Come along for the ride. It should be exciting. Come back here. Well, my memory card was full, but as you can see, I got her in there. Now I just got to get the top in there, and then I'm closing her up and jumping in, have a quick cool shower, close it up, and head to the scrapyard. Not a light piece of steel. That's how we do it in Canada. Well, there we have it, ladies and germs. That was a bit of a workout. And yeah, I'm 50 years old. Don't even say it. Yeah, you sure look it. Sorry, trying to get this tripod legs up here. So there we are. Next stop, scrapyard. I'm gonna go in and quickly get a drink and yeah. then we're off. All right, well, here we are at the junkyard. Sorry I didn't get it sooner, but I pulled that beast out by myself. Pretty much just water heaters left to go here. We're gonna stand this up. And yeah. Will we get paid? I don't know what we're gonna get. I think I'm only about, all that was only about 1,500 pounds, maybe 2,000. If I get $100 today, I'm happy. Okay, hold on. All right, so this was a new scrapyard, and yep, the stuff I brought in, they're giving me $70 a ton. So that's still better than 60, and yeah, so I'm kind of happy with that. So, and for steel, it's called bundling material tin. Grossed at 10,720. Teared at 7.6. I think yeah, I don't know what's in here. Oh, maybe all the junk in me, but yeah, so it netted 3,080 pounds of tin at $70. For a total of 107.80. Yeah. You get the gratuitous money shot. $107. Almost 108. Oh, 108, yeah. Because they don't give spare change. So that's cool. And yeah, I'm happy. Hey, you don't want to see that. What the heck's going on? If I look a little red-faced because it's like 88 degrees out here. It's blistering hot. I'm sweating now. On a day's work. $108 in a way. I'm happy. See you next time. Remember, keep it scrappy.